Breaking news this afternoon then, and Southampton have confirmed the Chinese takeover, which has been on. It's been off for the last 6-7 months since last year, but it's been confirmed this afternoon that Katharina Liebherr has sold 80% of her stake in the club to her good friends, the Gao family. Liebherr will maintain 20% of her stake just to ensure that the sustainability and the credibility of the club will move forward in the right way.
Well, we hope so. I think it's brought an end, a long chapter. I guess it's been a bit like buying a house. Anyone who's been through the rigmarole of buying a house, it takes forever and a day, and there's so many twists and turns. I can't tell you what it means in terms of whether we're going to sign top players. All I can tell you is at least one chapter's over, and I like the fact that in her statement she more or less says, let's concentrate on what's important, and that's what's in there on the pitch.
And in many of the statements that's come out from various different press outlets, this is business as usual. And obviously with this whole saga crashing on this summer with the Virgil van Dijk transfer situation, perhaps the new owners are able to come in and allow him to have a bigger contract and perhaps even stay.
I don't know about Virgil. I think it's just run, that one. I can't see how we can rescue it. There's stories that we might be able to, talking about the fact that it's World Cup year. I don't agree with the let him rot in the reserves. I just want it sorted. I just want Saints to move forward from that situation. I guess today, like I say, it's the beginning of a new chapter, a new ownership, new part ownership. At least that's one thing. Katrina's retained 20% of the club. So we've got to look forward to perhaps a different future. I don't know what it means, to be honest. I couldn't tell you. A lot of people are saying expecting big signings, but the next few weeks will tell.
And we've now become, I think, a 13th English or European club to have Chinese ownership. All of the West Midlands clubs have Chinese ownerships. There's a few over in Europe now. And what do we hope for moving forward? I don't think it's going to be an immediate change that we're going to see. Perhaps even next year we may spend big to be the next Everton, maybe.
The most important thing is that the new owners have the club's best interests at heart. That is the overriding thing. We know what damage was done by Rupert Lowe to this club. It hurt us. It hurt us as fans. It hurt the club. We've got back very quickly from the damage that he did. We want to go forward from this situation. We want to progress. You know, difficult to progress in terms of league position because of the financial constraints in the Premier League and the ridiculous transfer fees. But let's hope that, you know, being, like the manager says, working all together, that we can take this club forward.
And the deal that has been reported at just over £200 million, and the fact that Marcus Liebherr back in 2009 invested into this club into about 15 million. The report suggests that Katharina's invested about 53 million of her own money. She's made 141 million profit on this deal.
Well, she should be on Homes Under the Hammer, shouldn't she? Because she's doing quite well, really. I think, no, it's a business decision. Football is business. I don't think you can criticise people that have taken the club so far forward in such a short space of time. They've clearly had the club's best interest. They've done it in the way that they saw fit. Frustrating at times because we wanted more money spent on the team. We still want more money spent on the team. As fans, I think we always will. But you cannot knock their record. They've been tremendous in what they've done for the club. They're retaining an interest. I think that's a good thing. And like I say, all one can do as a supporter is hope that these people have the best interests of the club at heart.
Now, what ideas would you give to the club moving forward? I think we're already one step ahead with some of the prawn crackers.
I'd say the proof of the pudding is in the eating. And, well, there you go, Freddie. You bought the crackers, I bought the cheese. What do you get when you put crackers, Chinese crackers and Swiss cheese together? What'd you get?
Well, you get a Chinese ownership.
Good luck.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you make of the takeover? What would you hope for the club?
It's a holy
moving.
Move.
Let's make sure it's sustainable moving forward. Leave us your comments on the takeover in below. Leave us your likes, your comments, and subscribe for more.